Wait. Hey there, bookish friends. My name's Gabby. Thanks for stopping by my channel, Lefty Reads. Today I'm going to be sharing with y'all my end of June book haul. These are all books that I've received within the second half of June. If you'd like to see the books I've received within the first 2 weeks, I will leave a link down to my mid-June book haul and unboxing. I'm actually quite startled by the number of books I have acquired in the past 2 weeks. I was going to do an unboxing of my book outlet haul, but then I have no self-control and I tried to wait, but I only made it like an hour before tearing the box open. So before I get to the books, I am going to show you guys something I got that I'm very, very excited about. It's David Tennant. I got my first ever Funko Pop. He's so cute. He's just my little baby David Tennant. Alonzo. Okay, now to the books. The first book I'm going to show you is Attachments by Rainbow Rowell. I received this book in a trade with BAYRAM'S at Neverending Books, and I probably just really mispronounced his name, and I'm so sorry about that if I did. I am going to leave a link down below to his blog. I traded him my Arc of Incarnate by Jody Meadows for this, and I'm really excited because I'm actually trying to collect all of Rainbow Rowell's books, and I just love their freaking covers so much, so woo! This is one of Rowell's adult books, and I'm really excited about it. It looks like it's going to be pretty quick to read. So hopefully I will be reading it very soon. The next book I received this month is actually because I was on Twitter at the right time, and that is Kian, Lawley and Caylen's book, Don't Try This at Home. If you don't know, they are two YouTubers who just like do really stupid stuff for their videos. I think that they're really funny because I'm really immature. And I'm actually going with my best friend Gracie, who was in my last video. We are going to see their show this month, actually. April at Good Books and Good Wine tweeted a picture of the book, and she said she must be getting old because she had no idea who they were. So I jumped on it and I was like, oh my gosh, I love them. She was so nice to send me this copy, and I could not be more thankful. I will leave a link down to her blog below. I just love Kian and JC, and it has a whole bunch of like pictures, and it talks about like behind the scenes stuff for their YouTube videos, and I'm really gonna spend a lot of time looking at it. I've already like ruined the bottom because I took it with me yesterday to go to a theme park and it got wet, and I hate myself for that. They're so cute. The next book I have to show you is Good Old Lady Midnight by Cassandra Clare. I bought this at Walmart, and I actually was not going to purchase this anytime soon because it is ginormous and I have no idea when I'm gonna make the time to read it. But I was at Walmart, and it was actually the last copy of this on their shelf, and if you guys didn't know, Walmart usually has their books for a lot cheaper. I ended up getting this book for like $15, I think, and I couldn't pass that up. Next I have Evertrue by Brodi Ashton. This is the final book in the Evertrue trilogy. I've had the first book on my shelf for a while, and I ordered the second and the third book. The second book came and was in my mid-June book haul, and now I finally got the third book, so I have the complete series. Maybe I'll try reading it one day. All I know about this trilogy is that it is a retelling of the Persephone myth. Now, my book outlet haul. The first book I have from Book Outlet is Graffiti Moon by Cath Crowley. This is a young adult contemporary book, and I talked about this actually in my underhyped summer book recommendations video. I read an e-arc of this right before it was released, way back a few years ago, and I was absolutely in love with it. This is one of the books that made me fall in love with contemporary novels. I've been wanting a copy for years, so I'm really excited to finally have my own copy and probably reread it sometime soon. Basically, this book is about Lucy and Ed who go on a hunt one night to find this graffiti artist. It's full of adventure and reminiscing on their past together. I suck at summarizing books and making it sound so boring, but it's really, really good. The next book I have is Psi Another Day by Dr. Rosensteel. I think that's how you say it. This book was actually published by Entangled Teen, and the reason I bought it actually is because for a brief period of time during like my junior year of high school, I interned for Entangled Teen. Basically what I did at this internship was I read manuscripts that were submitted to the editor, and then I gave my feedback on the manuscripts to help give the editor an idea of whether or not she wanted to purchase the book. This was one of those books that I did. I gave it very positive feedback when I read the manuscript, and obviously she purchased it because it got published by Entangled Teen. I just think that's really cool. So it's about this girl who is a Psi fighter, which I'm not quite sure what that is exactly, but it says that she's a secret guardian trained in the mental arts. The next book I have is The Probability of Miracles by Wendy Wunder, and that's a fun name to say. This isn't the cover I was expecting, but I think that I actually like this one more. I've never even seen this one before this showed up in my mailbox. This is another YA contemporary. If you can't tell, I'm freaking obsessed with contemporary novels. All I really know about this book is it is about a girl who is battling cancer, and she moves to a new town called Promise, Maine, and apparently a bunch of miracles are said to be happening in that town, so she moves there, but she doesn't really have much hope for the miracle town. The next book that I have to show you is Vicious by V.E. Schwab. Yes, I bought it, and I blame you, BookTube. Everybody praises this book like no other, and so I decided that of course I have to try it. I have never read anything by Victoria Schwab before, so this will be my first experience, and everybody says that her writing is beautiful, so I am actually ready to crack it on open and see what I think. The next book is The Vow by Jessica Martinez. Another contemporary YA book. This is about a kid whose dad loses his visa the summer before their senior year of high school, and his best friend is desperate to keep him in the United States, so she proposes that they pretend that they are in love and that they should get married. I read Virtuosity by Jessica Martinez and I really liked it, and then I've always been really intrigued by the premise of this book, so I bought it and I'm going to read it. And I'm hopefully going to love it. The final book I got from Book Outlet is Going Bovine by Libba Bray. I have heard that this is one of the weirdest books that people have ever read, and I mean that is honestly the best praise you can give a book. It's about somebody who gets mad cow disease and starts doing a bunch of crazy stuff, I think. I don't know. It sounds interesting. Libba Bray has a lot of good things said about her as an author. I've never read anything by Libba Bray, but I think it sounds really funny. So, yeah. So those are all the physical books that I've received these past 2 weeks, but I have received a couple books for review from NetGalley. The first e-arc I received from NetGalley is Live and Let Psi by Dr. Rosensteel, which is the sequel to Psi Another Day. I'm actually going to be participating in the book blitz for Live and Let Psi, and so I'll be interviewing Dr. Rosensteel on my blog, so I'm really excited about that. Also from NetGalley, I got Unnatural Deeds by Balog. I have no idea if I said that last name right. I'm not really sure what it's about. I think it's about like an infatuation or an obsession, and that kind of is what sealed the deal for me. That's why I wanted to read it, because I think reading about that is really interesting. The last book that I want to share with y'all is an audiobook that I got, and I know that some people are really against audiobooks, and I kind of was too, but this is the first audiobook I've ever listened to, so I thought I'd share with you guys, and that's Fangirl by Rowell. I signed up for Audible and got it for free for the free 30-day trial thingy-majig, and honestly I really enjoyed it. I'm still really conflicted about my feelings for audiobooks, and I actually intend to do a video working out my feelings for audiobooks. And that's all I've got today. Okay, yep, books are falling, toppling. Okay. Here it is. That was 10 physical books, 2 e-arcs, 1 audiobook, and an adorable little Funko Pop. Let me know down in the comments if you've read any of those books and tell me which ones I need to read sooner rather than later. Tell me which books you've received this month. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more videos from me, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye, bookish friends!